So recently I was asked about maybe being able to render architecturally related material in Blender, being able to build models from blueprints, things along those lines. And I was just given PDF examples of some blueprints. And bringing the PDFs into Blender was an issue. So I'm going to take a moment to convert these into a format that I want to work with in Blender. And then from there, maybe I can extrude some things out and kind of build out a version of this building. So I've got this I brought in this PDF and I'm in Inkscape. You can probably do the same or very similar process in Adobe Illustrator or programs along that line, but Inkscape is the one that I tend to use for these things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select the rectangle tool. I'm going to, I don't want it to be that big, so let's Control Z and get rid of that. I will create a rectangle. Nope, I can do this. I'm going to create a rectangle around the area that I would like to use for the project. I blacked it out, so if I go down here to fill, I can change the fill, change the alpha to 0% or whatever so that I can see through it. Once I've done that, I'll go up to my arrow so I can select. I will select everything. And I will go up to Object, Clip, and Set. And that will select just the area of the rectangle that I had just defined. Once I've got that, I will, it's a matter of what you want to do. I could, of course, save this as an SVG. SVGs are normally what I will tend to use if I'm bringing something into Blender. But in this case, I'm going to just export it as a PNG image, which can work for Blender if you have the right add-on selected. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. And I'll just give it a name. What do I want to name it? I guess just floor plan, right? Or FP. Doesn't really matter to me. And where do I want to export you? Give me a moment. We'll go in there and save it there. And go ahead and export. And that is it. So we'll see on the Blender side where I bring this in.